have another dose!
Alright, let's go into some Druid here.
If the need is dire, I will be there.
How good is Gardens? Or do we go Mothership? Mothership, right? Yeah, I drafted Ysera today and it was like meh. I was waiting for someone to do that. Remember, Ysera requires you to kind of skip turn 9 or have a really bad turn 9 for an extremely good next 2 to 3 turns. Yeah, it could be amazing, Bohemians, but maybe something I'll pick later. Oh, Frostwolf is back. Do I prefer Frostwolf to Stubborn Suspect? Maybe I do. Ooh, I love Vibrant Squirrel. Thank you for being so supportive, Alexander. I'll keep pushing it a little bit here and there, but it is genuinely quite quick and easy, right, Alexander? It is genuinely quite quick and easy. Do you ever take Hedge Maze? I think Claw Fury. No, it's good, Lyra, but Leviathan's better. Maze has 100% synergy with our deck. That is true. Can we name any good cards with Maze? Mothership, Dire Frostwolf, Vibrant Squirrel. Stoneborn General. I think you can't really meme a lot in the meta. I think I go Claw Fury. We take a Ram here. These are both pretty good, but I think we just take the 3. Meeting Stone. Roosting is also acceptable. Let's go Roosting. We have quite a few beasts. Plot of Ooh, yeah, I still think it's Plot of Sin. Reef or Famished? I think Famished is better in Druid. Ooh. These are all extremely good, but I genuinely think Druid of the Reef is the worst. I love the versatility of Powers of the Wild. But is Planted Evidence ever the pick? Planted because of Plot of Sin. Why Planted? Because of Plot of Sin. You get Druid Yogg. Druid Yogg is actually a bad card in my opinion, Awesome. It's a win more card. That is how I see it typically. I haven't checked what spells are available in this meta, but last time it was a win more card. Because typically it buffs boards. So if you're losing, it will buff your opponent's board. And if you're winning, well, you're winning. Well, Bunker is interesting. Is Well Bunker... I mean, Heart of the Wild is actually pretty darn cool. But I like Raptor. Is Well Bunker ever better though? Yeah, there's Sunwell too. I like the stickiness of Raptor with the Plot of Sin and stuff. Herald of Nature. If you've cast a nature spell while holding this, give your other means +1/+2. Let's give it a go. Sketchy? I like Sketchy. Oh. Plated Beetle? I think lore is too slow nowadays. It is draw, but I want to be ahead faster. Sow or Living Roots? Both nature spells. I think I'll actually go with Living Roots. The ability to summon 2 1/1s for Herald, Plot, Famished, Infuse, Claw Fury. Oof. Wow, these. Holy smokes. I think all of these 3 are extremely premium. I think Attorney may actually be the worst. I'm leaning Sunwell, is that weird? I'm not actually sure, X straight. I think it still gets objective, but I'm not sure. Hey, Lana. Like, Diver is great, but I think this deck can snowball with Sunwell on 3, and Diver may come too late. And in Druid, Ivanovich, you still want Diver? It is actually very close between these two for me. This right here is genuinely my favorite 3-drop. Do I have a lot of 3s though? Sentinel, Plot of Sin, Raptor, sure, Hog, sure, Herald, Do you know what I mean? You're likely to get more. Yeah, it's close. It's close for me for sure. Oh wow. Oh, I actually seen that visual bug now that you mention it. Yeah, Diver is still great though, Baron, because it gets a free kill when you're losing, and if you're ahead and they can't kill it, it can snowball. But that's why I'm thinking about it a little bit right there. How's your day, Lana? You done from work? This is another tough one. Do you go for another Herald? Do you go for Raptor because of Infuse? Do you go for Attorney because it's immune and silence? And it's sort of filling a unique role? Maybe unique role is better. I only have 3 nature spells though. Roots, Planted, and Sin. I only have 3 spells, but... let's take the unique. Hawk Strider is better than Kennels, I think. And this is not nature. I could take a crappy 4, or I could take a Kobold. You're done from the Hero Wars? Wow, thanks, Bruce. Hopefully it'll update soon then. We're getting there. Like, Marauder is just poop, really, so I think I genuinely take the Taskmaster and use it to protect my stronger minions. My Gangplank, things I want to value trade with, my Hawk Strider. This is just too vanilla. Natural Causes are a very good 4. This is another tough one. I love Natural Causes. Thank you as well, Mojo. Sweet Pastry. Lana, too sweet for Sweet Pastry. I think Excavation Specialist is an insane 4. Natural Causes is just a great 2. Typically I'd pick Excavation, but I'm thinking about Natural because of Herald of Nature. The thing is, I really need 4s. Exactly, awesome. Play versus Shaman, double Muck pulls into toys. Criminal lineup, oh my god. So Dredge shows you the bottom 3 cards of your deck, Feisty. And you pick 1 to put at the top of your deck. And it reduces its cost by 1. We'll get 4s, you think? This is pick 21, Ivanovich. Pick 21. I'm going full tempo. What is this? Give your hero +2 attack this turn. Deal damage equal to your hero's attack to a minion. Interesting. We go Lingering. Legit Tolvir. Hey, Super Ziomal. I have more than enough things for the Unending Swarm. I think this is too late. The flesh is too late. So it's either Shatterskin as a top end or Tolvir. Tolvirs are great too. That's also extremely good for Swarm, like Bohemis is saying. I think it is actually 12 here. We need some form of draw better than famished, maybe. Oh, Lana. You wanted to chill a little bit. I love Power of the Wild. Is it ever Soul of the Forest in this deck, though? I think you just take the power. Southsea is a solid 4. Dinner Performer is actually good in this deck, but I think we go Southsea, solid 4. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. Oh, my. No, you're not, Lana. Come on now. These are all extremely premium. I am actually. I do have it up, but I'm not showing it because it's still low sample size, 8 I'm alive. So I usually keep it off for the first couple of days. Nice, Gallywix. Congrats, man. This deck only has one swarm, yeah, Envy. What death rise do we have? We have the Squirrel, the Zombie, the Plated Beetle, the Mounted Raptor, the Dire Frostwolf, and Mothership. Makes it interesting because it's draw. I think actually Librarian is my least favorite. I think I'm personally leaning Corporal, weirdly. Just a... Screw it. Do you ever take Samuro? I would take it if I didn't have the Attorney, Kayani. I feel like Corporal can swing games so much in a deck of this type. So many pings and ways to deal 1 and 2. I mean, Cairn is probably the better one, because we probably don't need AoE. So I think it's just Cairn. Sweet, let's go. Yeah, Dev Blossom extends games to where you potentially don't need to extend games because your deck is losing the long game anyway, kind of thing. Yeah, this one looks interesting. This one looks interesting, for sure, right? The prediction we had was for the Pally, right? And the Pally went 4, so I gotta pay that out. Pay out the prediction from the last one. Alright, night night, awesome. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Two, 3, 4. So we go Ram Commander into 1/1 Power of the Wild into Herald of Nature with the 1/1. So far it's looking like coin. Do it this way. I don't think there's any use to double trade after they coined into turn 2. Yes, Necrolite is a punish. That's true. Forgot about the card, so should have been a trade there. Yeah, I actually did forget as well. So I could summon here. I think I'm just doing this though. Because Battle Ram Herald on 4 into Power of the Wild on 5 could just be insane, right? They probably just play a 3/4 here and we Gucci. 1/5 even better, right? Ooh, I could linger in instead and keep the rush. Maybe that's better. 48. Yeah, it takes a while to update, but I guess I could do this instead and keep the Herald back. But I think this is just insane. I'll play around Deliverance in a way. I guess they can deliver in something else, but Thank you. If that was you, Bruce, or whoever it was, I know Mojo did it as well. Bam, another one. 49. Let's go. I don't want to give them this. They can take a ram if they really want.
They need our care. Now more than ever. The tide.
They can also take a swarm if they really want. Nice. Thank you so much, Anvesh. If you just reached it, it will take a little bit to update because it takes somewhere between 7 minutes and an hour. I know it's a large range, but it depends. It's a pretty nice top deck. But thank you so much, Anvesh. For real. So I assume they got the ram, yeah, because the silence, because now they can kill stuff, but this swarm will be just great. At least it wasn't clean the scene. It wouldn't have been so good though, clean the scene, right? You can use the link in chat if you want, Spinkay. Exclamation mark Hero Wars, I'll bring it up for you in a second. Or there's my about section as well if you really want. I actually think I just do this. Did I have lethal?
The tide.
And Blue Oracle and Emery VC Duck ends in DOC, like me. Hey, thank you both for the follows. Hey, thank you, Bruce. The idea is to get people to try it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If you enjoy it, I'm happy to have introduced you to it. Either way, it really does help me out a ton, man. It does help me out a ton. Like it is a way of supporting for free, and it doesn't take too long, right? It doesn't take too long. The link is right here, Spinky, if you are interested, and it's available on browser and phone, Android, iOS. They are separate servers, so you can actually have two accounts, one on browser and one on Android, iOS. In case you want to collect different heroes, try to go for everything in the game. And there's a ton of things to do in the game. I actually have a VOD up where I played it for a little bit, breached a little bit of all the different things you can do in the game. If you're interested, I have the VOD up saved on my channel. And a little reminder to everyone as well, I keep reminding you all because this is all for you, but if you haven't yet and you're interested in winning a Fractal Meshify 2 RGB case, make sure you're joining the giveaway. Free to join. This is a bonus for you. Okay? I've been partnered with Fractal for just over half a year now. And I thought nice to leverage a little bit of my position to get something for all of you. Something I've been wishing to do for a very long time. When I started streaming, I always dreamt of being in a position where I can leverage my position to get stuff for you. And it's the first time I've managed to do it. And you want to join? All you gotta do is free. You can join with Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. Join Discord. Sub to my YouTube. There are all ways of getting more entries for free if you're interested. And they do ship practically worldwide. Thank you. Another person. 50. 50.
The wild world.
That is legendary stuff. Make it 10, Doctor. What? What? Thank you everyone for helping out for real, and feel free to join the giveaway. Again, no obligations either way. This really helps me out, and joining the giveaway is basically for you. So if you're not interested, yeah, this is the one I'm thinking, Ivanovich. These two I'm keeping for sure. I think maybe, yeah, I don't need this since I have so many 2s, right? The buff comes later. I don't need it for the 3-2. Sometimes I like keeping it because it's a buff if I don't need to play it, but a 3-2 if I need it. But this deck should hit curve quite naturally, so I'll chuck it. I'll chuck it there. I think I actually go for a coin. Right, pass into corp. I think I actually do for coin the car. No, you don't have to make an account, Spinky. It does save your progress though, and it will remind you several times as you're approaching level 10 to make an account to save your progress. But you can just play on browser version.
It's all in your head.
This.
Push them back.
What is this going to be? Some D's nuts joke, Sev? There's the one. I think we just do this and let them figure it out, because next turn we always have the Park Panther. Yes. Actually, Sev. Looks like Saruman. It actually does, Bruce. The answer is yes, Sev. That's actually apparently UPS and FedEx and everything goes to Bouvet Island, so yeah. I see no issue. So this is a question now. Do I kill off a 2/3 to get the Park Panther live-in? Or do I do a Claw Fury instead? Claw Fury plus trade. Trade, is that better? You'd park into the 5/4 as in? Or park into here and trade here? Because I'm tempted to Claw Fury double 1.
Time waits for no one.
I'll go with this one. Just be double Hydralodon. You too? Woohoo! Yeah, this is a better board, but it's punishable, right? Potion of Madness, Nova, Holy Smite, yeah, Lepers and stuff. The other play sets it so I can Park Panther plus scrap on the same turn. It was my thinking. Oh, potion isn't in? Okay, good to know. I think it's actually worth this trade. It's really weird, but otherwise I'm forced to double trade in before they come to the Elec Mount stuff. I know they get that trade. Well, that is annoying. That may have to be a silence. I feel like I'm over trading, but I also don't feel like I have much choice. Could have kept this for the Divine Shield, but we have a bunch of stuff to go in. Hey, TG. Yeah, one was from the 1-3 Discover, and I was ahead, so I cleaned it up. And then they top deck, but you had the answer. Nice. I faced the first half of that today, Jericho, but the Hydralodon killed me because they followed it up with collateral damage, and I died.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Nothing much I could do there, unfortunately.
Shit, I'm saying.
Hey, Zep. You drafted a triple Elec Mount Priest. Let's see. Oh, you drafted Theft Accusation. That's an interesting draft. Mind Eater, Maze Guide, Frykill, Amulet, Hawk Strider, Identity Theft, Double Discover, Love Sunwell Man, Double Baba Naga, Triple Elect Knight Captain, General. Doesn't look too OP. Not a lot of reactivity to the board. Yeah, you have Condemn, but Condemn could be awkward. Lighted Brains is nice though. Is that what they took from me? Oh, that's what they took from me. Do I silence this? Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I heard you. How's therapy going, Zep? Weirdly, I think the play is this. You've got a starfish, you said? You've got a starfish. Oh, because it's 4 now. I forgot it's 4. Herb as well. Able mostly talk. Very good. Actually eating? Chicken vindaloo? That's not just eating, Zep. That's going all the way, man. That's spice and huge flavor and burning sensation and everything, right? So nice stuff, man. Really happy for you, Zep. And we lose. At least that kills this thing, right? Start your turn, copy a spell. That has to die. I guess we're doing this. I could buff this, but I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather buff the gangplank. Yeah, 12! I don't even know which ones I have, to be honest. I don't have them all for sure. And sure, also not all except one, like... Oh no. So they obviously took my attorney, which sucks. And they took... I know, this feels like a loss though. Double Mind Eater for value is good. Draw. Clean the Scene is very good as well, right? Identity Theft for value as well. At least it's a slow turn, but... They're just gonna... This phase first, then we trade here. I guess we could hero power face first, right? It's Reckoning, isn't it? No. It's not Reckoning. Yeah, I thought so, but no, they're gonna silence this, so what is it? I think we hold. Because they're gonna silence, right? Oh my god! You've got a lot of 12-0s, man.
As you can see, my client is...
So what is it? Hidden Wisdom or the 3-4? Does it have to be that? Oh, that's true. Judgment of Justice is in as well. So punished for not scrapping there. I think we need to silence this. It's gonna be the board buff.
As you can see, my client is...
I think we need to do this. Oh, Avenge. Did I not test for Avenge? Did I not test for Avenge? I thought I had already tested for Avenge. I thought it was gonna be Hidden Wisdom or Galloping Savior. Guess not. It's pretty good, especially if they fit in a heal, right? What? Oh, it's a 2-2. Okay. They only had 1 minion, you kill the turn they played the secret. Yeah, this has to be played, right? Was this always Infuse 4? I guess so. I mean, that's a start.
How wonderful.
I think we have to take Best in Shell. Because I need to play the card here. So I can do this. It's Infuse 3 for you? That's maybe because you already killed a minion, right? Hey, are you telling me that I've been cheated here, Blazer? Drown? That's a fine drown. Double trade is annoying though.
Yeah, I don't need.
Interesting that they don't go for the heal. Do I wait for the infuse on this card? Do I wait for the infuse? I probably would have to draw twice. Unless I draw Living Roots, my Acorns, or Hog. Or Swarm. There are a few reasons to wait. Yeah, I think so. It depends, Lyra, if I draw... Like, it's better to play it because I don't want to wait 2 turns, but if I do top deck the cards I need, then maybe it's worth the risk kind of thing. A lot of people have been saying that, Blazer. Make sure you watch out if you're gonna buy it. Okay. Because now they can take... Oh! Now that's an interesting value trade. And this... I think this now has to be a wait. It actually doesn't stop any damage whatsoever. Yeah, I do that sometimes, Lana. Like yesterday evening I made like a sandwich or something. I'm like, why?
Cannot exist without the dark.
I think we lose. I mean...
They need our care.
So I can't give them lethal. So this gives them lethal, so it can't be that. I guess I take Whirlpool, right? I don't know.
How wonderful.
I'm sorry, Diana. Oh no, why didn't I get this card? That could have been nice. So would I rather push 2 damage or keep a 1/1 on board? I guess... Keep a 1/1 on board. Oh, that guarantees them lethal. Unless they have another shadow spell, I just lost. Because that gave them Void Shard. GG. You were probably hungry in the moment, Lan, and you thought you'd buy yourself something for later, you know? Oh no, they do have another drown. Is that double drown as well?
Is someone injured?
I can't beat this, right? Like, this helps, but does it? GG. We tried. We tried. Anything I could have done differently there? A couple of choices in the mid-game, maybe. Keeping the plot wasn't a play, I think, either, though. So it gets a little interesting as to what I should have done. Yeah, Sag is right. Sag is right. Oh well.
Malfurion versus the Lich King.
Alright, yeah, Limurios. We faced Limurios earlier. Spinky. You the man, Spinky. You the man. Thank you, dude. It is genuinely, like, quite easy, this one, right? I really appreciate it, man. For real, like, I can taste and feel the end. I drowned a herring yesterday. You what? Oh, in game. Oh my god. Okay, yes, fair, sure. Holy crap. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. I want to kill this. Like, I want the Hawk Strider, but I think this is just really sweet here. I don't know, I thought she was going to... I thought she was going to say something along the lines of... she drowned it like in sauce, and it should be like a ha-ha moment. If you hit team level 10 inertia? Yes. Yes. It does take a while to update, but hopefully we'll get a couple of updates if you've done so then. I could silence it, but it remains a 4 or 5, which means maybe natural causes double 1. The thing is, I really want this Hawk Strider out. But if I Hawk Strider, I'm forced to triple trade then, which just isn't good for me, so... Causes and attorney for immunity? But isn't it better to just double 1 then? Or you'd rather keep the double 1 for the Hawk?
Time waits for no one. As you can see, my client is
Sure. Because of that, right? Enter on in, Samsonite. Enter on in. I want to see 1,000 entries into the lovely giveaway.
the courage of man shall not fail.
Frostwolf is interesting, but I think we just do this.
Now more than ever.
And clean up to protect the little thingy thing. I might dire Frostwolf hero power. Are there actually, John? I haven't checked my count in a while. Where the hell? How the hell do you see viewers in mod view? I've gotta get out of this mod view. Oh my god, how do you even leave mod view? Oh my god, what the hell? I hate mod view. Maybe even just Cairn. Kill this. The hero power ain't helping too much. I'm lost. Oh, there we are. Oh, crap, John's right. Yeah, I was going to. If it goes down to a 2-3, that was good. That's lucky. Mr. Hango's here. Mr. Hango's here. Mr. Hango is here. Hey, Hango.
For honor. Answer the question.
Everyone's always happy to see Mr. Hango. Damn, Arena do be popping off, chat. Arena do be popping off. Now that John's mentioned it and I've checked something, Arena freaking popping off, man. Love it. Thank you all for being here, for real. Like, I have to remind myself to say that more often. Thank you for being here. I don't know if I'm going, man. I doubt I'm going this year, Hango. It looks like it did, Babylon. Yeah, looks like it did. Do you want Ending Swarm here? I think I wait. Are you actually going, Hango? You're going to Paris? They just announced it, right? The Frost, sure. Paris, Lana. I mean, I guess you mean TwitchCon EU. I'm assuming you mean TwitchCon EU. Oh, it's way later though. It's in July. Versailles in July.
Strictly to time.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Can this give me lethal somehow? Is it worth Unending Swarm? Do you ever just pass here? Like, this is summon 2 1/1s most likely. So it's just not worth it, is it? It's just a refill for next turn. I could tempo Herald, I guess. I've only got 1, 2, 3. Like a 17.5% chance of top decking something for it. The thing is, if they don't have AoE, I win. So I'm gonna do this. Kind of plays around Blood Boil. And we'll hold it back just in case. I don't think there's any reason to play it, is the truth. Well, who's going to TwitchCon this year? Who's confirmed going to TwitchCon, by the way? Oh no, what's happening? Unholy Frenzy? It's not good enough though, right? I guess they can still draw AoE, because this is giving them, what, 3 draws? Okay. Yeah, so Remorseless Winter saves them. Which they could have. And it's another draw. Interesting they hit into this. So probably they don't have Remorseless, but they have Howling Blast. That's not enough, right? Because I Hero Power Face, so they need heal as well. Has to be like Howling Blast heal. Oh. Okay, 2 wins, 2 wins, 2 wins. Somewhat safe. Somewhat safe. Same usually. But you are actually planning to go this year? Or are you just trying to find something to do for summer? I'm doing alright, Samsonite. Can't really complain, man. Even though we had some really bad luck games today, I think we've also had the opposite. So it just makes me feel better in general about sort of the day and how it's gone and stuff. And we chillin', man. A lot of support with the Hero Wars. A lot of people entered the giveaway, which I'm happy for all of you. Today we went 7, 3, and 4, I think, Viking. 7, 3, and 4? Let's see. Yeah, 7 Warrior, 3 Shaman, 4 Pally. That's insane. But then he went 12, right, John? He went 12, I think, right after the fact. I've had 1 7 so far. That's been my best. Yeah. Back to back 12 and 11. Oh jeez. Deep runs are coming. Yeah, probably what I'll do in all seriousness is I've got 2 classes left to try after Druid, which are Death Knight and Demon Hunter. I'll be chilling around and screwing around a little bit for sure. Man, is the buff better here than this card? I genuinely think it is. What I'll probably do, Viking, is I'll try all the classes and then I might start a little bit of a leaderboard attempt on another server because I haven't done one since... I haven't done a leaderboard attempt since November. Early December, really and truly, actually. Early December. I could take this trade and just play the Frostwolf. I think it's fine. That's why I still had Hopium for the leaderboard, and then it's kind of stopped, and then I went through a rough time, and I went through a move, and I just kind of stopped thinking about it. Okay. I think we're forced to take this trade now. I could trade my Park Panther for their Park Panther, which has destroyed most of my board. But I think we need to do this. And then in that case, I think I'm tempoing the Plot of Sin. It's hard for a Druid to deal with a wider board, right? Unless they have things like Park Panther and whatever.
Reflect in the moonwell.
Oracle and Priest. Oh my god, that doubles. Oh jeez. Almost 12 and 12. So I can Park Panther Hero. The Hero part doesn't even do anything. Maybe I hold. How important is it to kill Oracle? I guess very, right? So thing is, we have to throw away most of our frickin' board here. Is there a better way to do this? I can kill everything, but now I'm not winning the game, am I, Babylon? So there's a sort of question you have to ask yourself where, do I give myself more chance to win by risking them not having anything for the Oracle? I could have taken 2 less with face. You're right. Hero power first. Jungle Panther last into the 2-4. But then you'd kill this as well. I guess it's better to keep a 4-2. Hate to spoil the story, but you weren't winning before. Yeah, I took 2 extra damage for sure, like we were gonna say in South Poles. That's true. Does it matter at this point? Did I have armor? I had the armor, so it does matter. I'm trying to see if there was a way that more minions could survive, though I didn't see the breakpoints. Attorney Silence could be interesting. That is not Attorney Silence. I could find Park Panther. Whatever I get, they draw.
Where you followed?
Freaking sussy baka. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know. I feel like this one's over, unfortunately. I feel like this one's over, unfortunately. Nobody's called me a sassy baka in a while, actually. Can I, though? Can I do insane stuff? Yeah, the 5 mana 4/4/5/2/4 was very good. The Park Panther was so good for them. So maybe my mistake was to try take the tempo early, knowing that probably everyone just has a Park Panther nowadays, right? Yeah, Mummy Boat. Probably we need Famished, for example, infuse it. And then we draw into all of those things you mentioned. Because they are quite a few cards ahead. I was tempted to Sticky Situation because of coin, but... okay. I'm not sure I was ever winning there, but anyway. I mean, they're only back to full health practically and have a 6-card advantage. I think we're alright. So they can actually take this trade. 16 health? Count again, chump. My neighbors must think I'm so weird. I mean, they probably did in the first place, so I guess we're alright.
What a delightful party.
Ooh, Reveler, okay. They're going for the value trade. I think it has to be like, you can always have like 4 Wisp minions. One of them's the Direwolf for sure. Okay, they're going to kill it. Sure. Okay, that's actually not too bad. This sucks, however. Malignant Horror has been banned from Draft Apocalypse. It was always available from Scourge. You just can't draft, and you still can't draft as far as I know. Oh, they had the taunt. Coin. It's not even really that strong of a damage, right? It's like, it's kind of just acceptable, right? Okay, that helps a ton. Let's go. They only got a planted evidence. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. I feel like I'm playing wrong somehow. I don't get it. I'm just out of steam and out of stuff so often. Struggling to get back. I must be doing something wrong, right? So we're looking for what? 4 acorns into a mothership here, probably? Yeah, we're looking for 4 acorns into a... Yeah, we're not looking for anything. The game is over.
I can see.
Maybe, John? Maybe. Maybe that is what I need to do. Yeah, but I wasn't offered the ability to get, for example, my Mage topped out at Deathborn. Now, Deathborn's good, but I was offered 0 late game stuff. And then I had another list, which had Ysera today, but it was dead in all the games except one.
Wild world.
Is this ever a full keep? Sometimes you just don't... I don't think this is a bad draft, is the truth. I don't think this is a bad draft. I think I keep the Herald though, because it's active. Okay, that works. Swarm has been a little more awkward than I anticipated in this list so far. Oh well. No, John, I appreciate it, man. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I feel like my combative response method, or whatever the hell you want to call it, comes across not like I intended to, I guess. As long as you get me, baby. Your druids had double scale, double flipper. Like, where's my flipper, Ivanovich? Where's my scale? You know? Why wasn't I offered double raid negotiator, triple flipper, triple scale? You know? Why wasn't I offered triple Kodo mount and quadruple Park Panther and double unending swarm? So I didn't care with the landscaping. Do you tempo Park Panther? They're gonna hit me with their own Park Panther, aren't they? So maybe I do this and this. Here comes Park Panther. You think? I don't think this is a bad draft. What did we take Tolver over again? Yeesh. I'm sorry, I don't remember. No, if I played Park Panther there, maybe, because it doesn't push damage and they go 4/4 into something else without the judgment. Does someone remember what we took Tolver over? There were a few. There's always choices, right, Ivanovich? There were actually, I think, quite a few options. There are actually quite a few options, I think, in the draft, this one, right? Oh, Wumper. It was Wumper, yeah. And there was a Troll Centurion somewhere as well, yeah.
What is it?
For sure, like one of my losses in this one, Ivanovich, was to them having a Park Panther that was just better than me because I was ahead. Having a 3/4 and a 3/3 on board is horrible versus a Park Panther when your next turn is Park Panther. You know what I mean? So they end up with a 4/1 and I have to Park Panther or whatever. Just sucks, you know? PP and Kodo mount. Oh, I haven't seen. I got offered one Primordial Protector, I think. I know there's value to tempo in one of these. Let's do it. Because it lets me go double 2 with the buff if I really want. I don't know, if the thing is this, any pony that can actually have a trick is a good boy to me. I think I'm doing this. I could buff this, but they'll just hero power it, so we'll do this. The idea is that they trade into here, and I do a hog power of the wild, and then we refill. 12-0. Yeah. Agreed. Oh, Demon Hunter? Bohemius. Oh my god, you went full relic, bro. Full relic, bro. Well, this sucks. Breakpoints don't work. Probably still worth the buff though, right? I have a couple of options. I could do this and tempo the famished. Or I could hog, go for the buff, still double trade. I actually think it's this. Yeah, they're gonna get heal. But I get the draw and then I get to get a better something something something. Like this. And yeah, I know they get to double value trade, but we do have another ram and a hog. There are such things as no trick ponies, they're called asses. Well, you mean like DoseofCoffee? Dude, that Demon Hunter looks awesome, by the way, Bohemius. It's the relic thing, which is pretty cool. Double Glaive Shark as well, right? And you have the Sightless for a refill. This has a lingering within it.
Were you followed?
Freezing or Reckoning?
Hogs on the loose.
Let's try this. Ow.
What a delightful party.
That's actually annoying. Might actually just be good for them, honestly, right? Ooh, fun rogue? This you or your opponents?
My client is.
So let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try that. This is you or your opponent, Blazer? Let's see. Astalor, Love Corporal, Double Recon, Tooth, Cutlass, oh, Octobot's back. Duster, Love the Hench Clan, Blood in the Water. Yeah, the Double Recon is super fun. Astalor can really help carry a little bit as well. Cool stuff, dude. I hope you enjoy it, man. Oh. Get these trades. Like, I don't have these combat cards that druids have. Mothership is pretty good though. Not sure it's worth it yet though. We'll just do a little bit of this. Yeah. When I played Rogue, I also got a Gigaffin from Recon. Recon is such an insane card, and it also has a ton of high roll potential as well, you know? Like ton of high roll potential. Sim runner, sure. I enjoy the run, dude. Enjoy the run, man. I hope you get some really fun games. Claw Fury is pretty solid. They get a couple of trades. I think they're trying to make the Sin Runner better. 10, 11, 12. Oh, that's active. Oh, of course it's active. So do I ever kill the Sin Runner with the mothership, for example? Or do I ever go for other trades because I'm scared? You know, like you trade here and you hero power this. Then they'll just take this trade though. I think I do have to kill the Sin Runner though. Otherwise it can just be so punishing, right? Odds 1. It's just the 1.
The strong flourish. It's only natural.
Okay, we've got mine for some damage. Hard for them to deal with this board. I think it's the best I could do. Like, I could drop them way lower, but they could actually trade off my small minions and then trade the 6/5 into the 6/6, and I'm put in a rough position. Okay. Okay. Swarm as well. Another scale. Priest. Okay. Still got our Park Panther. Still got our Swarm. Still got our Attorney and our Planted Evidence. Those are all good draws. The buff is still good. Power of the Wild. Oh no. It's not looking good. Because now they can just lock me out. The thing is, if I didn't trade, they could have done the same thing. That is pretty good though.
The streets are not safe.
This has to go. Now we just go face. Next turn we can kill these off. A buff also lets me trigger my mine, which is super important. 4 damage is huge. Jesus, dude. Into a stubborn suspect. They can play the stubborn, but I think they need the hero power here, right? To kill this. Otherwise we have lethal. Actually we have... They need the hero power, or we have lethal. Right, which means they now need to... They have to take the damage. No, you have to take the damage, my man. Mine lethal, baby! Yeah, you're always taking the 4. So actually might as well take it. Kills it, prevents buffs and stuff, and you just pray I don't have 1 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Easy, man. I'm here sweating, dude. I am sweating, I'm telling you. Like... It's insane. It is insane. Alright.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Do you keep plot? Because here come the mages. I haven't heard that song in ages, Blazer. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. And I guess I keep natural. Going first, maybe I don't keep natural. No, actually I don't. I'd rather go, because otherwise I'm forced to go face with that, but I'll keep the plot. Like a tempo, it's still landscaping, right? I have to remember it's still landscaping. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. We've got till Sunday, but the sooner the better, Blazer. Because they're monitoring it and tracking it as well. That's very good. We're really, really close now. I can sense it, you know? I can sense it.
You can't stop this snowstorm.
Annoying. Yes, Steve, it's only standard sets now in rotation. So all sets from Forged in the Barrens up until this mini set are in. Probably actually genuinely want to hero power this. And just summon a 3-2. So power level is extremely high. They always just change the rotation, Blazer. They always just change the rotation. Usually it's like random. They just grab like some sets. Typically they try to align with like themes, so they'd go like sets with most undead in and stuff like that. But a lot of people were, and I was one of them, complaining of oh yeah, I always forget about Oasis Ally, even though which. So maybe no trade was better.
Drink with me, friend.
Complaining about the diversity and power level, which I think is fair. Do you tempo this even if it's explosive rune? My other option is tempo famished, which maybe is the play. Whatever it is, it's gonna die.
They need our care.
This is the one I'm going with.
Now more than ever.
Terrible mage skin. Yeah, I know, Sace, right? Is the mage the woman on the left, or is it the frog on the right? These are the questions we need to be asking right here. I still don't know which is better, but this is great refill and it's always active next turn. Radioactive Smurf Frog got some game. I don't know, maybe this is his mother though. The annoying thing is even old sets have cards that would be viable in today's arena, but they don't want to try to pull out individual cards. Yeah, I personally do agree and think that the double trade Dire. Or I could just Dire, for example, right? But then I kind of want a hero power to kill it off. I shouldn't be trading though, right? I just shouldn't be trading. I don't think I unending swarm, so I think we just do this. I think the best would be curated sets, T-Bear. Maybe you're not all, but maybe you're not always half of each, or maybe he was transformed into a frog baron. I thought about it for a second, actually, Ivanovich. The thing is, if they hit into the 3-2, I probably am not even gonna trade back into it. At all.
Everyone, grab a drink. Drinks on me.
I mean, just do this. If we hero powered it, you're saying? Or that's what you think we should do? Fair. I could also do this, and it is what I will do. Yeah, I think so, Sace. I'm not really 100% sure. Try words like, wowee, are you for real? You kidding me? Try words like that. Today is just not my day. Yeah, or words like, today is just not my day. Okay, they've got a touch. Touch. Do I have a Park Panther here? This isn't active. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's kind of interesting. I could go Living Roads buff, Park Panther, Herald. I kind of like that. Right, this is nature. This helps me push more damage though, which I like it a little more. Makes a relatively versatile board as well. Just plot and what? Plot and Herald and double trade, I guess, is the other play. Isn't also the plot though? Flame Strike. Because you're trading off your minions. Plot plus Herald survives it. The plot itself. But this lets me refill. I guess now it's weak to Flame Strike, you can say. But they have to have both twice, right? Is the way I see it. Because then plot plus Herald is weak to Cone of Cold into AoE, Blizzard into AoE. Like this one, they need to have 2 AoE successively as well, I feel. And it gets more value out of the Herald, I personally feel, because you actually get to send an extra 3, 6, 8 damage face, right? Which means that now you're not you're trying to end the game ASAP, right?
Malfurion versus Jaina.
Labersack Hydrate, of course, sure. Current AoE is whatever, because we still have a bunch of follow-up. Maybe. Eggplant! Yeah, that's my point though. It's true for both lines. Both lines. I don't know. Like both of them need 2 AoEs to win. So my reasoning was both of them need 2 AoEs to win. Whereas my play forces them to have them successively, if that makes sense. Your play forces them to have more specific ones.
My dying breath is for this city.
I think we go for the clear. Oh wow. I wouldn't say immune as much as... That's why I took it then, yeah, Kayani. I wouldn't say immune as much as just complacent. They were spammed so much earlier today, Blazer. Do I hear them in my sleep? Not really, to be honest. Well, I'll say yes for stream purposes. It was 8 damage, Ivanovich. 8 damage when they were at 18 is a lot. But yeah, I see your play as well, right? Makes sense to me. So I could do something like a 1/1 in the Power of the Wild, or I could pop off with the Herald. I like the Herald pop off. They never have Fire Sale. Both plays are weak to Fire Sale, is the truth. Interesting play there with the Runed Orb and stuff. Is Flame Ward in, chat? Is Flame Ward in? No? Okay. I don't know. It's like 2019, you said? I have my secret still open, let's see. Counter, Explosive, Vengeful. These are fine. Yeah, Tear Reality, I guess, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be counter. So maybe I start with coin. And then we can do something like... Yeah, ram. I did the ram this. It's probably like a dupe or barrier. I kind of want to do this. Oasis, sure. I still think it's worth it because I want to pub with these, is the truth. Now I could not trade. But this was my play and I still think I stick to it. The question is, do I even bother trading now? I'll take one trade here. It exists, but I actually ended up not getting it for now. Do I buy Diablo 4? Probably not. I don't really have time to play off stream. Okay, 6. Let's go. Pretty solid, I'll take it. So they told, so when I was moving in here, my tenancy agreement, Blazer, and also my contract said it requires it and that I will need to upload it on arrival. So I actually arranged with them as to what they have covered from the existing furniture and what I need to cover. I looked into it, I made a list of all my items, I evaluated all my items, I found all the receipts, I contacted a few different companies, yada yada yada. And then they didn't require it and I thought twice about it and I ended up not getting it because I couldn't settle on a company and I'm really bad at making decisions. Yeah, I used to play RuneScape when I was, I think, somewhere between the age of 7 and 9, 8 and 12, I don't know, that range. I did not see the trailer, no, I ran it there. I used to play Diablo 2. Hey Panda, do you go face here? I think it's worth it. It's like 7 damage if they decide to hero power. Yeah, there are so many games I actually want to play. Iranidor that I don't. Because I just don't have the time to. So I just don't really look into them so much, is the truth. Do you tempo, plot, and value trade? Do you ever planted and hero power? Tempo blood is interesting. Yeah, the other option is planted, right? close, but we'll go with that. Damn, Subliminal. Oh, Blazer was almost maxed? I used to play RuneScape when there was only one version of RuneScape. I remember. It took me so long to... I wanted to play RuneScape with my friends. I didn't have internet at home, so I actually saved up for like a year and went and got my own internet installed at home and paid for it in order to play RuneScape with my friends. It was a little bit sad, but...
Don't fall off. Don't fall off.
I just want to protect this as much as possible. Am I correct that with the huge power creep right now, just going curve does not do it anymore? Yeah, with new metas and new sets, just going curve rarely does it anymore, even in previous metas. More so in this one though. Yeah, crappy curve cards alone won't cut it, but premium curve with some additional value surely can. That's pretty good. Nice top deck, nice coin. I think we just go with a 6/6 here. They just had to coin that and also top deck it. Would you go wide here? Or double 2, you mean? Oh, you just... Oh, I feel like so much punishes though, Ivanovich. There's so many punishes, I feel. Maybe, I guess. Because then you follow with the Herald. I used to save up all my birthday monies, JK, and do like a bunch of random jobs here and there. What does this do? Not enough, right? Squirrel, roosting gargoyle is about it. I guess we're going with a double 2. Bunker is what I was scared of. I think we perjury and just do this.
I've got more left in me.
I remember playing it when I was maybe 11 and your dad freaking out because online gaming was dangerous and he was a tech nerd too, so to this day I'm still not sure why he reacted like that. Yeah, but a tech nerd facing the unknown still, right? You remember when Fungal was the best card? That was a very long time ago.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
You still play, Wacky? That's amazing. Do I ever ice trap? No. Guess we take Sticky. So the question is, do I unending Swarm and then come in with this? Because if I Plot of Sin Herald, I guess it's pretty good, right? The Plot of Sin Herald combo is pretty good. Yeah, that's true, Wacky. You're playing right now as well? And working, Blazer? Holy moly. I tried to find my old account. And I tried to do a recovery, but it didn't let me. My account is around 16 years old. Maybe even 18 years old.
It's only natural.
And I have no... I tried to do like a recover password or whatever and I just couldn't. So, there you go.
All it takes is love.
Ooh, all it takes is... Can we go infinite? Reef? Hey. My Twitch pay was the exact amount to not be able to buy grocery without free delivery, or hitting the threshold with free delivery by hidden fees aren't shown when placing the orders. Wait, what do you mean, sorry? As in, you got your payout, but you couldn't buy groceries with it, is what you mean, which sucks. Or you could get it, but you couldn't because of free delivery. As in for your payment? Really? Check the age of your first RuneScape account. Jesus. Holy crap, dude. That's a long time ago. How do I find my old account? Because that's about how old mine is. Okay. Sweet clear there with the scale. We've got Cairn plus face. Your old username was your login? Yeah, but I forgot my username. I think. And apparently when I was looking into it, it seems like... Oh wow. Oh my god, the odds! What the hell, dude? What are the odds of that? That's never happened to me like ever. I didn't even need it, but I'll take it. My username, I may remember it, but apparently when I went to recover it, it told me that they changed usernames from back then. Any inactive accounts had were given automatic usernames. 4, Dr. What, right? Oh no, 8 maybe. Oh, there might have been 8. Yeah, and that's what I got, Blazer, I think. So I got that name, returns to me, and I filled out like a bunch of questions or something. And they never contacted me back.
What do you see?
Tusks won't stop shuddering.
I do this and they ping it and I cry, so be it. Ah well. The account will probably be your old username. No, they changed it as well, apparently.
Under my wing.
Oh, I had 6 in the deck. Okay, so I still had some left. Yeah, so it wasn't 4 out of 4. Yeah, truth is, I can't be arsed enough. I can't be arsed enough, Medric. It was just about trying to figure out the sort of old, you know, just to see, because I remember I had like a lot of like 70 to 80 range.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
No, I think they forced the OG name change as well, to be honest with you.
Little claims the cold tooth mine.
They're on to us.
They have judgment, but I can't really play around that. Something's gonna happen with judgment regardless.
I'll see you.
Really? We're at 7, mate. Are you sure about that? Okie doke.
They're on to us.
I'll figure it out one day, I guess, JK, but... Ooh, life sentence is good. They can... I guess they want to pop it now. It's fine. On the ruined orb. It's a little annoying. So we gotta pay attention to Swarm. Swarm is Squirrel and stuff. Ooh. I may actually play Silver Moon here. It may genuinely be worth it and forces an answer on this. The thing is, I don't have any follow-up plays. That's true, Sev. Yeah, today was way better.
They need our help. Now more than ever.
I'm taking this straight to play around the fire sale. Tear reality. Okay. Gotta pay attention here. Probably want to go, so now this could be anything, right? Like, genuinely just anything. So the one, oh yeah, it can't. Because then the, how is I'm tired? Oh, dude. This could have been playable. Is it still the pick? Is it still the pick, even though it's not playable? Kodo Mount Smork is interesting, though. Nah. This is just too much damage, I feel. Could have buffed this instead. But they might have silenced one of these if they had it. 8919, jeez. When I used to play, there used to be Zazima, I remember. The only person to have things maxed out and stuff. There's another Rune Orb. I was so happy when I actually had membership for like 2 months. Alright, hit me, let's go. What we got? What's my opponent gonna do? My opponent is going to lose. Firelands Portal! That doesn't have rush, right?
You are something else.
Ooh, so we win. 8 wins, man, let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Things are acceptably alright. Right, we're doing some alright here. It seems. You are something else. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. And that is when you have arrived, Cody, ergo, you are a wizard, my friend.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Did my deck tracker bug?
Begin. Feel the power of the wild
Wizard. Wizard, Harry. Okay, there we go. I think I don't keep Power of the Wild. Oh my god, yeah, you watch Borat. Huh, Sev? That's it, right? You've watched Borat. It was his sister, wasn't it? Kidnap doesn't work on Dormant, I think. No. This first, I feel.
job's done.
She is young. Man, I think Labersack redeemed Hydrate, and I may have hydrated but also forgotten about it, so I'll hydrate again, but also refund Labersack because I think it is completely fair. Okay, this forces them to trade here. Oh my god, that is an interesting one. The funny thing is, Blazer, I think there were actually 6 in the deck from the previous square. But the fact that they killed the square and the 4 immediately popped up is insane. Okay, it's a little annoying. I can get the Divine Shield though if I really want. Living Roots here plus trade. Let's see if they're smart, though. Yeah. That is just purely correct. So I either develop into Herald, or I kill this off and get the Divine Shield on this. Yeah, right, I just value trade here and I play these two, right? They kill it, then I Herald. That's what I think. Yo, Elmo, how was the meeting? So now they're maybe confused about the living route and why I would take this play. But as a hunter, they shouldn't have too many options. Squirrel hero power, so the next turn I do this. I could have, yeah. Only lets me push an extra 2. But then next turn I miss the potential to have 2 2/2s to potentially trade into the Kodo as well, Medrix, right? So I gain 2 damage. I lose the ability to have a clean way of killing the Kodo. So I'd rather lose the 2, I think. Because the health on this doesn't matter, it's dying always. This is always happening right here. The punish, Bloodseeker, I guess, right? But yeah, Hango did drop by, Sev. Hango was around. I'm glad you like it, Barry. Alright then. Tea drinker. Alright, let's go. Looking good, looking good, looking good. This may be a nice little YouTube run here as well, you know? Because we killing it now, obviously. You know, little RuneScape discussion in the middle. Alright, can we get our first double D?
I will fight with honor. Feel the power of the wild world.
Keep these 2, I feel, but nothing else. I just have better cards. Probably. Oh, Famished is good. Yeah, seems like it. A Medrix. Maybe they secretly knew I had the attorney. I'm gonna start with plated. We'll figure out which 2 to play. If they play a 2-3, I may roosting. If they play a 3-2, I probably 12-er. They weren't wide vibing. If they hero power, I corporal. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hog into double 2. Jury duty. Thank you. Okay. I'm not sure about that jury duty. Okay, we have Gargoyle on this, and maybe we can pop again with the Corporal. Hero power and...
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay, just give me my board buff now. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I set up a 2-turn lethal as much as I could here, right? Claw Fury is pretty damn good. Maybe Claw Fury hero power even, right? No, I don't need the hero power. What am I talking about? Astor is still very good. It's just Astor doesn't make up for this start. The jury duty was so awkward, I feel. Do I have lethal here? With Park Panther I should, right? 4 and 2. And then this. I mean, I'm not even gonna count. It should just be lethal. Alright. So, I'm gonna queue up for 11. Just gonna run to the bathroom though. I needed the board space, right, Kayani? Alright, let's go though.
Furion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Feel the power of the wild world.
Let's go. You're right, Kayani. I'm sorry, by the way. Ooh, that's a good draw. That's a good draw.
Job's done.
I think it depends on the deck. If I need a little bit of reach, I'll take Astador over an RBO, I think. Lingering Zombie is just so good with this card. So good with Famished Fool. Lingering plus Famished in your opener is just insane. Now they're forced into an awkward play, maybe? Ooh, what's happening? Aimed shot? Okay. Very nice. That's a curve right there.
Now more than ever.
That's a curve right there. No way. Oh, they're going to concede. They're just gonna concede.
Hands off the feathers.
Interesting risk there. Interesting risk.
Time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time.
So, do I ever... Power of the Wild
Today is just not my day.
for the kill? Without the 1/1s? Yeah, but if I search first, then Famished just isn't working, you know what I mean? But is it something I do, or do I Famished and ignore it?
This is ridiculous.
Let them kill here, you know?
I wonder.
I could also silence it. Yeah. So if I'm going for it, then I'll look for something, right? I mean...
Time waits for no one.
I could even tempo this, but I don't think it's worth it. Is it?
As you can see, my client is...
Hands off the feathers.
I think I prefer this, including the kill. It's just a 3/5, so it's worth a 2-mana 3/5. I'll go Drunel with Sunwell later.
Here, girl.
So we're expecting Hydrolodons. Take this trade.
My dying breath is for this city.
I could do this so I can fit in hero power, but I think we just draw. There's Power of the Wild again, there's Claw Fury, and there's a Mothership. Hydrado is 7 mana, right? 6, 10, 16. This sets up lethal anyway. We'll play it safe. Claw Fury, Power of the Wild, Hero Power, right? Hydrado is 7 though, I think, right? This should be game.
The culprit was...
Duster's fine. Ecto's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go for the final boss then. And them being... I played Corporate, which forced them to coin Name Shot. And then they went into the Deadly Shot. Interesting, this deck. Interesting. Yeah. So true, Kayani. So true. Life is a coin flip. But we get to choose the coin we use, Juso.
Feel the power.
I know, right, Ivanovich? I know. Is this ever a full keep? I don't think so. I'm even tempted to do this. Or this. Hydrate and Greetings. I'll greet as soon as we start, and I shall hydrate, Blazer. I'm keeping Plot for sure, and I probably want to coin 2s.
Today
just
is just
keep
not
Plot.
my day. Screw this, I need a minute break.
Yeah.
I need a minute break.
I'll do
This is
this.
ridiculous. Every time I am kicked in this freaking game. Every time.
Vishnu Allah.
Ishnu Allah.
There is no flipping way.
So they have a gear grabber coming down on 3. It is Juso. Yeah, I used to see a lot previously, to be honest with you. I may still Hawkstrider though.
Yeah, I don't need.
Yeah, I would say yes, Juso. This is probably better. Is it a pre-trade here? Really? I would keep Famished Food in an aggro deck. Like, if you're almost always hitting curve, you've got other quality, it's your only refill, etc, etc, etc. I mean, I would not suggest drafting an aggro deck in the first place. It's interesting though. Oh, that's a punish for not free trading. No. Dude, why are people rolling so many caravans? Does it tell you how many were buffed? No, it actually doesn't. Yeah, for me last meta it was all but Pally or whatever, so it's interesting that you say that. Buff the 4/4.
Today is just not my day.
This is not looking good. So the pre-trade wouldn't have changed anything, unfortunately. Thank you so much, Subliminal. And thank her as well. They're gonna get this trade after a buff. If I Hawkstrider, they're just killing it, but it's probably still the play. I guess I could go like Sketchy plus Secret. Is that better, maybe? Instead of Hawkstrider, we tempo the Claw Fury. It's probably roughly the same thing. This will be an extra 1/1. Reckoning For the 6/6 Ivanovich.
They need our care.
Or Vengeful Visage.
Waits for no one.
Yeah, these are not it though.
Safe and sound.
So Unending Swarm wise gives us just a 2/2 for now and a sketchy. They always take this trade, but now these are all buffed twice and this is buffed once. Okay. Oh, that's only enemies, of course. Mother of chucking. Mother of chucking. Tolver. Okay.
Safe and sound.
These are, man, this caravan though. This Unending Swarm is not good enough here. I don't think I really was too punished for that Chain Lightning. Oh, that means they can push a bunch face though, right? They can triple schooling. They can also hold them back and get buffs, but they know this is dying next turn. I've still got Mothership and Park Panther. Okay. They can do it to test for Judgment here. And go for another one. Okay. So this, then Avenge happens. No. Interesting. Oh, wow. Now they get the kill. Holy crap, that's good. Now they get to do this and this, right? And just push these face. And I can't really come back in. Let's see if they trade. Interesting. So I can't do both of these. So I guess I'm searching with Planted Evidence. This gives me... What does this give me? Is it literally sketchy? A 2/2 on the Tolver? Probably still worth it. And then do I compost instead? Or do I pounce to kill this? I think we need to draw and accept that we're taking a bunch more damage. Because this is free, right? Oh, of course, I had these two as well. More so. I forgot about the Wailing Vapor and the Hawkstrider. So this forces the 6/4 to go in is what I'm hoping, and then we get the 1/1 to come back in. We get draw and we find Mothership and Sentinel is what we're hoping for. Another Maelstrom. That lets them keep the Scalebane. That's a pretty big duster. It's winnable. Depends where this buff hits as well. Okay. It's kind of acceptable. Silence here is also interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could go for more draw, but maybe Claw Fury is just worth it. Claw Fury, silence here. Kill this, 3, 4, 5. Claw Fury and buff and silence 3, 6 and this, so we're doing it this way.
As you can see,
Silence here,
client is
Claw Fury and buff, and then we can do this, 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 and this. Yeah, because I can draw, but I'm risking too much. Yeah, because of the double buff, right? That's... You have got to be the frippin' kidding me! Why do I get the 8 mana 4/8 50 times in a row earlier today? And they immediately go top deck Nimbus into Alakir.
Every time. Every time I am kicked.
Still a good
in
run.
This freaking game.
I thought we were gonna turn that around
time.
though. I will say I thought that we were gonna turn that around.
You are kidding me! There is no flipping way!
You love
Today
these
is just
routines,
not my
don't ya?
day.
Hey, cool run though. Thank you, Subliminal. Cool run though. MVPs!
Every time
Hawk
I
Strider.
am kicked in this freaking game.
Claw
Every
Fury.
time.
Really happy with this
I
run.
don't think it's funny.
Really happy with this run. My Gangbang Diver kind of did nothing. Plot of Sin was good, but not as good as I expected. Seemed like Claw Fury, Corporeal, Powers of the Wild were very nice. Let's check out the reward, but that's pretty good for a first double-digit run in this meta. And I think it's pretty good to go on YouTube as well, because it's fun. Haven't had a Druid up there in a while. And I think like we saw in the first few games, I was actually questioning whether I'm even playing right and went all the way to 11, so I'm really happy with that. So hey, welcome to the new meta. I hope you're all enjoying it. All of you watching on Twitch and all of you watching on YouTube too. Let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this high power level meta. Hope you enjoyed the run. Like and sub, baby, you know it.